Oi, oi, everybody. I hope you are all right and aren't too pissed off with yesterday. Um, yeah, so genuinely sorry. Sorry, I'm not sorry. We got the short, right? We took profit here. I just didn't think that was going to happen. And I don't think the market was expecting this to happen. News driven, Hormuz, Iran stuff happening. Apparently it's all over and all's good in the hood. Um, so yeah, we just wanted to see it come down one more time. We were front run on our first green box slightly at around the 74s, and yeah, it didn't happen. It went anyway. It is what it is. So where are we and what are we doing? Well, actually, this hasn't changed a whole bunch. I'm still looking at this. Okay, this is the bigger five wave. This is the channel. 4 hour channel we've been looking at. 1, 2, 3, 4 to 5. Okay, no overlap. Decent volume. Fifth wave, descending volume. So yeah, so this does give us the horizons of being a corrective pattern. Now, the other opportunity is that was an A and a B, and that was C, and we're finished, and this is now going all the way up here. However, I just don't think that fits any type of financial narrative at all. So that's why my general feeling is that we're still going to come down and hit the bottom of this channel. And here's what I'm looking at is that I think that we have no news this week of any real value coming up, and we have a bank holiday. So London and New York are closed tomorrow. So this could quite happily, munch around here for 3 or 4 sessions. My overall opinion is I think that we get some kind of zigzag here and we come up to our 4th wave target of the bigger 5 wave down, and we look to short in in our 4th wave zone, which is between the 236 and the 0.5. Invalidation is up here. We start hitting the 618, or we even touch the top of the bottom of wave 1. This is finished. Whatever this was here has whatever this was here has finished, stopped, is no longer, and we're doing something else. Okay, but this is my current idea. So I have a feeling that what's going to happen is price will come down between now and probably Wednesday. Wednesday, they start to push price up, and Friday here, we will then reverse price and start moving back down again. Couple of things which are useful to see. Firstly, whilst we hit the 382, we like wave 4s to come in between the 382 and the 0.5, because that normally makes sure that they've come back into the previous 4th and kind of fully balance out the chart here. And I've got two areas which are areas that I'm going to be looking for reversals. So firstly, this could be a lot quicker than Friday, and we could see it just do this. And this here is Tuesday morning. How interesting. So this is the fib measurement of how we look to measure where we think perceive a waveform may or may not finish, and the wave 5 leg down start. So this is a possible one. And the one which I like better because it balances the market out better is this one here. This is the 0.5 and the 0.2, and this is the 236 and the 0.1. So I'm looking for three structures to happen. We've got our first structure up. Look for another structure down and one up, and then we can talk about this. This may finish up here on Friday, or it may happen on Tuesday. Let's just wait and see what happens with news. If the weekend news turns out to be BS, then I expect this to come down pretty rapidly, and then maybe a tweet. It's going to be good, and then, oh no, it's BS again. But, you know. Anyway, that is my primary idea at the moment. The other idea, which I have to think about, and I'm not massively I don't really care. Is that we've finished something here. I'm trying to get rid of that freaking. Oh, it's a path. I was trying to get rid of that. That we finished something here. So this was kind of an ABC of some description, and we finished here, and now we're looking to go up. So for me, that is why, and I'll come on to the smaller time frame here. That is why these longs I think are going to be important. So I've got a couple of options for a long. I've got one at the 618, which is here, possible scalp in here, and then this one here, which is down at the 886.9, and that would be the more common B wave completion. However, I am going to be watching this 618 here because I feel that if this has finished and we're going to go up, we're going to be looking for some kind of 1, 2, bing, 3, 4, 5. So, and if we get that, we're more than likely going to move off the 618 as opposed to the lower 886. Regardless, as trades, both trades run the same stop loss. Invalidation, taking out this low. And both will have their first TP at the top. So reality is both these trades are the same. They just have very different starting positions. So if we come to the 886.9, I'm looking to get out the trade up here, finish it up, and I might leave a tiny runner. If we bounce at the 618, I'm going to be looking for this to really start getting, especially if we start to get aggressive, then I will be looking for something much higher in and around the 80,000 mark. All right. So we've got a couple of plans which we can have a look at. I will have this secondary plan plotted out a bit better, probably on my update on Monday. There we go. By the way, that might just come up to the top of this channel again, and then drop again to the halfway line. So this is what I think, and I think it's because no one wants to move BTC right now. Okay, no one institutionally wants BTC to go anywhere. No one gives a shit. So just keeping it here just suits everybody. All right. Those that want to accumulate can accumulate above 60,000. And those that want to short it are helping those accumulate. So I just don't see any reason why BTC moves at the moment. So let's have a look for long one, long two. You might get a scalp here, by the way. There might be, because there is a possibility. I have to always be aware that this could be three ways. 1, 2, 3 comes in here, and then we get another move up, and this actually becomes something else. And we look to short that box as we originally thought. Regarding the short zone, we need to be aware of these three equal highs here, which didn't get resolved previously by this wick here. So we need to be aware that liquidity still sits there. So I will be marking that out as a possible level here. All right, so that's me lot for the moment. Maybe that, maybe the other one which we started with, but these are the two longs that I'm going to be looking to get into. See, we might be able to get into a short. The short at the moment, I feel it's like a little bit riskier because I don't know whether this is going to, find support here. Suddenly Donald Trump comes out and he says that, everything is amazing, in which case, we'll probably do that bit more, and this just becomes more complicated. So yeah. All right, that's your lot. Lots of love. Have a nice afternoon and teddy buys.